49ers Ricky Pearsall shot in
where the
San
49ers
Francisco.
top draft pick was shot this afternoon near Union Square. He is in serious but stable condition at San Francisco General Hospital, and that is where we find our Amanda Harry with the very latest. Amanda?
Police say they don't believe Ricky Pearsall was targeted because of his status as a 49ers wide receiver. They believe he was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Now he's here at SF General being treated. Video shows Ricky Pearsall just moments after he was shot, walking to an ambulance and holding something to his chest. Blood. Police say Pearsall is stable and was able to talk to them. Mayor London Breed alluded to a full recovery.
He has a bright future, and I look forward to seeing him recover and get back on the field.
Police responded to the area near Geary Street and Grant Avenue around 3:30 Saturday afternoon. Chief Bill Scott says Pearsall was walking alone when the suspect approached him with a gun and attempted to rob him.
Gunfire from the suspect's gun struck both Mr. Pearsall and the subject.
Police believe only one gun was involved. The suspect is a 17-year-old male from Tracy. He's in stable condition. A man who didn't want to appear on camera says he heard it go down on his way home.
And then I had 5 gunshots. Ba, 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 ba. And then in my head I was like, oh, maybe it's fireworks or something like that.
Within 3 minutes, he saw dozens of cops and realized it was a shooting. He believes Pearsall may have done some shopping in the area.
The guy has like big Louis Vuitton bags, a lot of stuff. So I'm assuming they were trying to rob him.
The shooting happened near one of the biggest tourist areas in San Francisco, Union Square.
This was a terrible and rare incident in Union Square.
Mayor Breed and Police Chief Scott say there are extra officers in Union Square, and after this incident, they'll continue to increase that. Breed emphasized that she doesn't want people coming into San Francisco and committing these types of crimes. She says District Attorney Brooke Jenkins will prosecute this case and cases like it to the fullest extent.
This is how we hold people accountable in San Francisco. Robberies and any violence like this will not be tolerated in our city.
Chief Scott says as far as they know, the suspect was acting alone. But there are many cameras in Union Square, and they are looking at all of them to confirm the details.
Pause. Can we talk about it? Let's discuss. You have the 49ers, one of their players have been shot by a 17-year-old. By a 17-year-old in San Francisco. Now, we all know that California, as far as what's going on the political realm, on the governmental realm, is chaotic, right? Very much so. The laws that they make are the laws that about the fact that the kids, they don't have to tell you the gender switch. They don't have to tell the parents anything. They can keep it confidential with the school. Outrageous, right? If you steal under $1,000, it's not considered an offense, a criminal offense. Outrageous. You're incentivizing people to steal. So things like this can happen. Now, first, let's all take a moment of silence, right? And wish the 49er player, let's make sure that he's in good standings, in good health. Last thing I heard, he is not unalive, he is still alive. Once more, he is still alive, he's not unalive, right? He's still here, he didn't pass away. Both him and the person, the aggressor in this situation, were both hospitalized. So I thank God that both of them still are alive. But this goes to show, what was he doing there? And what was the motive of the kid? 17-year-old, what you wanted a name for yourself? What y'all think? Leave them thoughts down below. Did he A, want a name for himself? Did he B, maybe he was a migrant in the California area that, hey, they had to find a way, right? Let me read an article. This one right here is from San Francisco NBC Bay Area, right? The 17-year-old suspect from Tracy accused of shooting 49ers rookie Ricky Pearsall in San Francisco will soon learn what charges he faces as Pearsall's recoveries at home from a gunshot wound to his chest. So he got shot in the chest, right? San Francisco District Attorney Brooke Jenkins on Tuesday or Wednesday is expected to announce charges against the teenager and whether or not he'll be tried as an adult. So hold on. He's 17, he's still considered a teenager. They may hold him until he's 18 and then charge him as an adult. You gotta remember, jail is a business. And what was this teen doing? This was obviously an illegal weapon that he had. So what was you doing with the possession of an illegal firearm? And then you're attacking an NFL player at that. So of course it's gonna go as far as highlights and publicity, it's at the top of the charts. So to me, they have to make an example out of him. They have to, because if they don't, that's basically saying, okay, the NFL, you can do whatever to their players because their litigation is weak. And I doubt if the NFL litigation is weak. These are billion-dollar industries. So 9 times out of 10, they will have the top lawyers. But let's continue. San Francisco District Attorney Brooke Jenkins on Tuesday or Wednesday is expected to announce charges against the teenager and whether or not he will be tried as an adult. Pearsall, meanwhile, will miss at least 4 weeks of his first NFL season. That's crazy. That's crazy. One of the first San Francisco police officers to reach Pearsall Saturday after he was shot during an attempted robbery. This is an attempted robbery, said that she immediately focused on keeping him calm and assured him he'd survive. I was standing facing Gory, she said. I heard the clap clap and the noise here echoes. Harold said it took her a second to realize what happened and she quickly made her way towards the sound with another officer. She spotted Pearsall and noted that he was bleeding from his head and his chest. I used my strong hand to cover it and used my other hand to cover the other wound, she said. It was causing a lot of bleeding. I didn't want it to bother him. I wanted him to be calm, which is a great practice because you have to be calm in situations that you can panic in. It's actually better to be that way. But leave your thoughts down below. Let me know what you think about this. Did the kid be charged as an adult? Should they hold him and wait to charge him? Because an example must be made out of this. Not wishing jail upon anyone or anything, but this is a life or death situation, right? And how else do people learn? They learn by consequences, right? So on that note, leave your thoughts down below. Let me know what you really think about this NFL shooting and why and how this occurred. Leave your thoughts down below. I'm gonna give you an update on this story because this is a live story. This is a new story. It just happened. So we're waiting on the details to come in. It took place on Saturday. It's currently now in the middle of the week. So we will have an update for you. Check back in with Healthy Discussion to get an update. On that note, peace, blessings, and love. Smash that like button. Tell a friend to tell a friend. This is the beginning. This is not the end. Another episode of the Healthy Discussion Show.